Hey cuties, it's your journaling partner Rianna DeHart, and welcome to another episode. We are outside for the first time ever, so let's see how this goes. I'm very used to being in my bedroom, but I wanted to be outside because today we're talking about being present and grounding ourselves, and there's no better place to do it than in nature. Also, I'm going to be journaling with you today, which never happens. I usually journal before I record the episode and just show you what I have, but we're all about being present today, and so I get to do it right along with you. It's really easy to just get caught up in life and let the stress or anxiety build up, and you just let it consume you, and you don't really know how to get back to focusing on yourself and where you are in the moment. And that's why it's really important to do grounding techniques, and I feel like I've been letting that happen. I've just been consumed with the go of life, so that's why I want to talk about this today. I also think it's really hard to be present, especially when you have thousands of thoughts going through your mind. I personally do. And so doing these practices, they're going to seem difficult at first, but when you keep trying to do them and putting in the effort, then it'll get so much easier along the way. And I think it'll just strengthen your brain a lot. Really, what we're going to do is take in what's happening around you. I love doing this if I'm feeling stressed or overthinking because it reduces the fears that are going on in my brain. I also love to do this when I'm traveling because I'm probably in an area that I don't get to go to often, or I probably won't get to come back to in a very, very long time or at all. So I really want to take in what I'm experiencing and the places that I get to see for the first time. So being present doesn't always just have to be for when you're feeling stressed. It can be for when you're traveling, or I also love to do it when I know that I'm leaving somewhere, like college, or I just got to a new place, like moving to a new city, to Atlanta. I like to take in those first and last moments. For example, when I was about to leave college, it was my last semester, my last week really on campus, and I just took the time to be by myself and walk around campus with me and my journal and just taking in all of my favorite spots, because there truly is a difference in the way that the wind moves through the trees, in the sounds that you hear coming from students on campus versus being in a big city. And also, all of those memories just flood back to you when you're in that spot. And so I find it really special to experience that again, because I don't know the next time that I'm gonna enjoy college like this, that I'm gonna be able to come back to my college roots and campus in the same way that I am right now. You're never gonna feel the same things and have the same experiences as you are in the moment in life that you're in. It's always changing. Even if there's similar experiences, you're always changing. So taking in how you are right now, like how you are at age 23, is going to be so different from how you are at age 35. So that's why I think it's so important to stay present. And yeah, let's just dive into the different techniques that I want to try today. You don't have to do all of them, but I think I'm going to. I don't know if you guys heard that. It sounded like a car farting, but anyways. Wow, to be outside. Okay. So we're going to do 3 different things today. The first one is just a breathing technique. It's going to be super simple. I'm not going to do any super special breathing techniques, but just to focus on your breathing in general, I think is a great way to ground yourself. And then we're going to do sensory grounding, which is like the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. You've probably heard it. I think it's used a lot for panic attacks and when people are feeling anxious, to ground yourself. And then the third one is just to journal about your surroundings. So, okay, the first one, we're literally just going to take 3 deep breaths to just try and release any stress that you're feeling and to put yourself in the moment. Okay. So everyone just shake it out. Shake it out. If you're driving, keep your eyes open, but if you're not, closing your eyes is also very nice to do. So I'm going to close my eyes. I'm just going to take a deep inhale. 1, 2, 3. And then exhale. 2, 3, 4. Next inhale. 2, 3. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And last one. Inhale. 2, 3. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Whoa. I feel so much calmer right now. Also, something that you might have noticed is that I counted longer on the exhale. I feel like exhaling, I don't know if this is a science or if there's any method behind this, but I feel like getting the air out longer just releases so much more tension from your body. So that's why I like to make sure that my exhale is at least 1 second longer than my inhale. The next thing that we're going to do is sensory grounding. So the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. This one, for any of this, you can use your journal. You don't have to use your journal. You can speak this out to yourself or say it in your head. But I am going to use my journal. So the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. We're going to write down first 5 things that you can see. 5 things that you can see around you. So I see the trees, and I love that they're changing colors for fall. I see my library. Yes, I'm recording this behind my library right now. They have such a cute little patio area and just like backyard area. I see the sun peeking through the trees. And oh my gosh, I just love sunshine so much. It's so pretty when it like bounces off of the trees too. I see a clear blue sky, literally no clouds in sight. And the last thing I'm gonna choose is my water bottle. My emotional support water bottle. Yeah, it's real. The next thing is write down 4 things that you can touch. So, let's see. I can touch this blanket. It's super soft. This is my friend's blanket, so it's the first time I'm feeling this. I can touch the grass. It's very prickly. Next thing is a leaf that I found on the ground. Honestly, really smooth. Okay, next thing I'm choosing is my keyboard, because I have my computer out here in nature. Wow. What else? Well, I'm literally holding my microphone, so I'm gonna make that my last thing, is my microphone. Also, like, I don't know how to hold this, so it might look weird. It might look weird in the video, but it's what I gotta do. So yeah. Oh wait, I just realized I chose 5 things instead of 4. That's okay too. If you find more things, wow, you are so grounded right now. Like, that's amazing. Okay. Next thing is choose 3 things that you can hear. Immediately, I'm hearing these birds. So beautiful. The birdies. That's the first one. Second one that I'm already hearing, I don't know if you can hear it too, the trucks and the cars on the street. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't want to say my voice because that's so obvious. I'm speaking a lot right now. Oh, I hear the wind. I hear the wind going through the trees. Okay, the next thing is choose 2 things that you can smell. I really have to sniff hard. Can I smell myself? I smell my perfume. Okay. I think I'm smelling like the gas from like the cars and stuff. Oh, I kind of smell the plants and the trees. You know, just that nature smell. I'm gonna say that because that sounds better than gas. Okay, the last thing is choose 1 thing that you can taste. I kind of still taste the smoothie that I just had before this. So that's what I'm gonna choose. But if you like, I don't know, if you can't taste anything, that's a really hard one. That's probably why it's like choose one thing. But if you have a drink with you, a little cutesy drink, or even your water, or a little snack, that could be just a good reminder. Oh, hold on. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm gonna stop. Okay, there was a truck. But that could just be a good reminder to take a little snack break or a little drink break and just enjoy that. My feet fell asleep, so if you're watching the video, the angle has changed. I can now feel my feet again. We're good. Okay, so we finished the sensory grounding. That was really fun. It really, I feel like, brings you into the space that you currently are. And that is perfect because what we're going to do next is journal about your surroundings. And I have like 5 questions. You can choose to just freely write about what you're experiencing around yourself and how you're feeling. I do have guided questions if you want to follow that too. That's what I'm going to be following. So the first question is, what day is it? Let's mark our journals of what is the date, maybe what is the time that you're doing this. What is the date? It's the 24th. Okay. Okay, I'm doing this in the late morning. It's 10:40. The next question is, where are you? And maybe something to add on to that is like, why did you choose this place to journal about being present? Maybe you didn't realize that this is what the video was gonna, or the episode was gonna be about, and you chose to do it randomly wherever you are right now. Or like me, I intentionally chose the place where I am right now. I am in the back courtyard of my library, and I chose this because I love to be present and ground myself when I'm outside. And the library, I love my library. It's just like such a safe little place for me. Okay, the third question is, what is going on around you right now? So I'm noticing the leaves on all the trees are blowing around because of the wind, and it's super pretty just seeing it sway. I'm noticing the birds are chirping a lot and making a lot of noises, a lot of cute noises. I'm trying to look around to see if I can see any of them, but I think they're just all hiding in the trees. I can't really see any, but I can hear them. They're definitely talkative this morning. Whoa. I hear some kids. I don't know if there's a school nearby. Oh, they're running around. They're having fun. Okay. Oh, there are a lot of kids now. They're talking a lot. Recess just started. Ooh. Well, good for them. Good for them. I see a lot of cars going both ways down the street ahead of me. I see my friend journaling next to me. The next question is, what little things are you noticing? I feel like you probably answered this if you did the sensory grounding, because those are very small details that we're focusing on. So if you feel like you've already answered this, you don't have to. I feel like I have. So I'm gonna move on. So I spoke ahead of my questions, but the next question is, why did you choose this moment? Why did you choose this moment to center yourself? It could go along with what I was saying before, of maybe you just put on this episode and you're deciding to do it in the moment of listening to this episode for the first time, or do you have an intention for coming back to the episode and doing it now? This week I get a break from work for my full-time job, and so it does feel like a great moment for me to recenter myself when I'm not constantly go working every single day. So it does feel like I really needed this breather to really center myself. And yeah, and it's, the seasons are changing and I love fall so much, so taking in the beginning of this season is really fun too. And that's why I'm choosing to center myself right now. Okay, and then the last question is, what are you feeling right now? What feelings or emotions are coming up for you? What thoughts or maybe even memories are coming up for you right now? Like I said, if you're doing this with the intention of savoring the memories of a place like I did with college, then maybe a lot of memories are coming up for you, and a lot of joy or bittersweet feelings are happening right now. I'm currently feeling really happy. I feel like in the shade, the weather is really nice right now, and I love enjoying some good weather. I am really proud of myself for getting up this morning and coming to do this. I feel like I've been struggling with motivating myself when I don't have work to get to, because motivating yourself can be really difficult. So the fact that I woke up at a decent time this morning and I'm already starting my day instead of starting it in the afternoon, that's success for me. That's an achievement. Okay, and that is the last question and the last technique exercise that I wanted to try with you guys today. I hope that you had fun doing this and that maybe you found some peace in your day, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day or week. Thank you for joining me, and I can't wait to talk to you soon. Bye!